Hello everybody, Lorien Witch here, bringing you your February forecast with Tarot and Oracle, which you may see behind me. I just wanted to thank you for making 2015 so spiritually rewarding. It was really nice to interact with all of you, and you know, I am a service to you. So this is just a wonderful way of actually connecting with you all, and yeah, just generally giving you the information as to what to expect from your months ahead. It's really been quite an experience for me as well. So just to make you aware that I do currently have my new website up and running. So if you do want a private rather than a generalised video or reading from me, do look at my website for options as to how to purchase one of those. And I also have an offer on at the moment. It's 20% off your 2016 year ahead, and also just a little bit of general information, whether you want love, career, family, wealth, whichever. Just send me a question as to what you want me to take a look at for 2016. Now you can have an email reading for $20, or you can have a video reading for $30. So just check out the offers on that website. The links are all below. As usual, if you'd like to support the investment of this channel, Patreon links and donation buttons are available on my website as well. So yeah, just a shout out to everybody who subscribed, my current Patreons, and just everybody who's actually interacted with me and the friends that I have made over 2015. It's been a real pleasure to serve you, and also I'm really looking forward to seeing what's coming up for all you general signs in 2016. It's really, the energy's really feeling quite good, I have to say. So I was really looking forward to seeing what's coming up from February. I think that's all I have to say. I rambled a little bit too much. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. If you feel like you don't see something that you'd like, either on my website or my channel, let me know. I'm always open to suggestion, and I'll do my best to get back to you as quickly as possible. So without further ado, let's take a look and see what's in store for you.
Hello my lovely Libras, thank you very much for tuning in to your February reading for 2016. For this reading we are going to be using the Chrysalis Tarot by Terry Brooks and Holly Sierra, and the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Now I would like to invite you to use your own intuition when we do the reading, or when I do the reading, and pause the video when you see all the cards laid out, because you know, sometimes you can pick up on signs and symbols that are unique to you and apply that as we go through. Just gonna see what's coming up for you, Libra. Okay, these cards seem to want to come through. Okay. This is very sticky cards. Okay. Do apologise. I'll make these pretty in a second. And then we're going to have the overall card for the month of February. Just trying to readjust that a little bit. Whoa, okay. You have two, so being a little bit greedy. Okay, so I have to move these up a little bit. Okie dokie. Now we'll just see what information or messages strike me as I go through. They're just alright, so February seems to my lovely Librans a little bit of a complicated month, but not complicated in the way that you're going to get frustrated. It's more about logistics and where you're going, what you need to do, how much effort you need to put in it, what needs to be done. Making lists. I just see a lot of lists. I mean, I know she's drawing here, but there's so much listing going on. Because I think you are in need of a down month. You are in need of a quiet month. You I've had so much stress over maybe the last, I'm getting a lot of 3, so maybe the last 3 months you've had so much stress and worry and anticipation and maybe nervousness. Some of you, I'm getting a bit of anxiety as well over something that was beyond your control. You didn't really have to worry about it too much. It was beyond your control. So now everything seems to be restoring itself. It seems to be righting itself enough so you can enjoy, finally, some of the year. A lot of healing, yes, going on, because we've got Raphael and we also have Healer of the Ages here. So if you have been very ill, or if you have found your energy at a low point, you should be feeling more like doing stuff. Again, it's a very toned down month. A lot of the financial stresses seem to be coming through for a lot of you, and that should be sorting itself out. Help from other people. They're very chatty with you. My word, they like you, Libra. All the financial stress to sort itself out. Help from other people. Again, lists, maybe appointments, going to places, travel. I'm so busy doing the mundane things like going shopping, making lists, eating healthy. Resolutions, I don't feel are the core here. I feel they're more goals for your life. Like, I want to have at least 3 vegetarian meals a week, for meat eaters or whatever. Or I want to start going on a treadmill or swimming or something. That seems to be coming through quite a bit. Organisation, little things that fill up your days are going to be very much regimented, organised, but not losing the freedom and the fluidity that I know Librans enjoy, and the flirtiness with life seems to be coming back. So that's a very good thing. Now let's get on. See, I think Leo had this one. Did Leo have this one? I think Leo did, yeah. So for those of you who have maybe Libra rising or, Libra moon, Leo moon, whatever, if you have 2 combinations, it seems like this is kind of passing over into, double territory, double whammy here. Again, similarly with the Leo, it's carrying different worries that may not be yours, but mostly I feel for Libra specifically, this is to do with worries that you have created for yourself, or because not everything is something that you can control, and accepting that fact will allow you to look at the options that you have. I don't see him as moving forward as in this one. I see him as kind of going and being frustrated and not knowing which direction to go. The way to go will be, it will be opened to you. You will find an avenue that suits you, because that's how I see this month transgressing. Transgressing for you. Okay, so that's good. In the second card we have the Weaver, and this is normally the Queen of Scrolls, as you can see, and we have a little ginger cat down there, and I know that a Libra friend of mine has 2 ginger cats, so I think this may be relevant to her. But I do see that your love of the world, your love of art, your love of the things that make this world beautiful, that's still there, and I think you're going to realise that over the course of February, because you've been bogged down a lot with worry. You've been bogged down a lot with, how am I going to pay for this? How's my health? How's this person? Is he going to be okay? Other people and other people's issues seem to have overflowed you, and maybe you've become a little bit irritated by that, or irritable with that. But your beauty, this is going to kind of remind you, maybe in the second week, that beauty remains, and you can see beauty a lot better than other people can. Sometimes, it's said that Libras love to flirt, and they love to have this kind of, they like pretty things. And I have Libra rising, I can testament that. I like pretty things. But there's also this feeling of a depth to the beauty that you appreciate more than the surface beauty. If something is kind of, it can be as simple as a song and the tune being sung a different way, and the slightest inflection can make you cry. because it stirs your emotions and you see that as beauty, that's going to come back, because as this month goes forward, you are going to restore yourself, because other issues are going to fly away. Really is going to just fly away. And speaking of flying, actually, I forgot this was next. We have the Celtic Owl, which is normally the Hanged Man. Now, you may think that you are in a position where you can't move forwards, or you're stuck, basically. But with this, you have such wisdom. You have the universe in your wings. You have so much knowledge from the darkness and the light that your life has been. And there has been some light. For those of you who are a bit negative at this moment in time, there has been some light in your life, so don't deny that. But I think the wisdom is coming back, and the tangled threads you've woven are not necessarily tying you down. They're just being there for the base when you actually push yourself up to take flight and to move forwards into the ether. And for me, that seems to be top of your list. I don't know whether you can see a little crown on his head, but for me, this seems to be something that you have wanted to achieve for quite a while, and to know that your life is changing and it's not always going to be this way. I'm getting a lot of disappointments in other people, and your faith in people may be restored this month. Other people's perceptions and intelligence, your faith in that may be restored this month. That's good. And then we have the Three of Spirals. Again, it's emergence here. A little bit of, you've been buried under a lot of stress and strain, and after you've seen the beauty, after you've realised, that people are redeeming themselves, your faith in humanity a little bit, perhaps that's when you decide to poke your little head out and try something new, or go somewhere different. I actually feel that this is you getting your confidence back in regards to a particular issue that maybe you faced in the past. I think some of you may have had, speculation about you. Maybe it's been speculation about your sexuality, or what you do for money, or whether you're hiding behind a mask, or whether you're a player, or that kind of thing. For me, I think this is more to do with you taking a risk, and kind of saying, this is me, whether you speculate about it or not. And I think this is to do with healing your spirit, because we have these two beautiful cards here. So we have Archangel Raphael, who heals your heart chakra. And we have Healer of the Ages, and he kind of looks a little bit like Jesus, but I feel that this is just kind of the healing power that a lot of you Librans actually hold, and it's to do, I think, with being able to reach out to the cosmos. Okay, for those, you've got your heart chakras here, and they are buzzing. They need to be healed. Something has wounded you, and that's going to be restored. And I think, again, it's your faith in people. For those of you with healing abilities, or those of you who are very charitable, who love giving, who love helping people, who love maybe whether it's animals or charities or whatever, you may be feeling like you have more power now to give back to those who've helped you. And also, I do feel like you're going to find your voice again, your confidence again. Call on the Green Angel Raphael, and that's what I've just heard. Call on the Green Angel Raphael. I mean, he looks kind of similar. It's kind of like he's channeling Angel Raphael to me, and the energy from the hands. A lot of Librans I know are actually energy healers. So if you are an energy healer, I think this is asking you to take care of yourself, or kind of restore yourself before you heal others again. But this is a beautiful reading for you. This is such a Libra reading. I mean, the energy I've got from this. I was actually, before I did you, I was going to do a Virgo, and I sat down, right, I'm going to do Virgo reading. But somebody said, no, do Libra. And I was compelled to do Libra. Every time I tried to channel Virgo energy, no, have to do Libra. And this is what's come up for you. And I'm so glad it has, because I think they really wanted to get a message through that you're not done yet. You're not out yet. You're not, I don't know, try and get the words in the conversation yourself from them, because I think that they do want to get in touch. And let me know how it goes, Libra, because I'm really fascinated. This is such a Libra, beautiful, resonating, high vibrational reading for you. I really like it. Yeah, I just, that's all I can really say. I mean, maybe your intuition can pick up something else, but they seem to tell me that I've said all that I need to, and then you can take up the mantle next and run with it, basically. So I do hope that's given you some good advice into February and some hope. Again, if you'd like a reading from me, just check my website for information and about that 20% offer for 2016 readings. For those of you who donated and supported me on Patreon, thank you so much. It's really, really, truly appreciated. And also, if you'd like to comment about your progress, I love to hear from you, so thank you so much for that. Really looking forward to see what March brings now. I wish I could do them already, but I won't. I'll do them in February. But yeah, take care of yourself, and good luck in all this, Libra. Let me know how things go.